comes about on earth. That's why Jesus prayed, let thy kingdom come. Let thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And during this Advent season, we need to be looking at the ways in which kingdom purposes are being fulfilled. What Jesus said? Jesus said that the deaf hear, the lame walk, the blind have their sight restored. Those that are poor have the good news preached to them. What he's saying is, you ain't looking in the right place for the right thing, because God's already doing what needs to be done. And my brothers and sisters, you cannot box God in and think that his will will be fulfilled the way we desire. We need to pray, not my will, but your will be done. One, because God has power to do what God needs to do, but two, that God knows better than us how the kingdom ought to come. I share this, and many of you heard me tell this story, but it's the best way that I can illustrate this. I'll never forget, me and my brother, it was during Christmas. We went to the Christmas tree on Christmas Day, and we were looking for one thing. But my mother got us underwear, socks, a few cheap toys. And we were frustrated, to say the least. Pouting, throwing stuff. And my grandmother came in and said, now you ought to be real happy with your mother, because she went well above and beyond what she could afford, but she made it happen. And we looked at each other quizzically. What you talking about? Underwear? Socks? Cheap toys? And my grandmother said, oh, you looked upstairs, but have you been downstairs? And we went running downstairs, and we had our first 10-speed bikes. That's the biggest thing that we wanted, but we had been looking for the wrong thing in the wrong place. All right, I'm finished. But during this holiday season, you got to look for the presence of God and the way he is blessing. And I'm telling you, if you look for love, it's all around you. If you look for peace, he'll give it in you. If you look for joy, he'll give it based upon your expectation. If you're looking for salvation, you've been saved if you called the name. If you're looking for God to bless you, look all around you where there